Hi guys, welcome back. If you want to see how to get this look, just keep on watching. Well, I'm going to start off with the Vitamin C Skin Boost Primer from the Body Shop. I'm just going to apply this all over the face. Then I'm going to go in with my Marc Jacobs, and this is called Invisible Undercover Perfecting Coconut Face Primer. I'm going to apply it all over as well. So I'm going to go in with my Painterly Pro Longwear Paint Pot in Painterly. And this is from MAC. I'm just going to take some with my finger and I'm just going to put this on my lid. All over the lid. I'm going to take my Naked Urban Decay Basics palette. And I'm going to take the shade Foxy. I'm grabbing a Morphe M433, I believe it is, brush. I'm just going to apply this all on the lid. I'm going to go in with this bronzing powder shade in Deep Matte, so it's 04. Deep Matte 04 from, this is also from the Body Shop. And I'm using the same brush that I just used, the Morphe M433. And I'm just going to focus on this part right here, just that. This is a Beige Cosmetics brush. I don't know what it's called, but it's thick but flat, and it has like a circle shape. I don't know what it's called. I'm sorry guys. I'm gonna take the color from the shade Faint, this dark brown right here, from the Naked Basics palette. This shade here is very pigmented, so I like to grab some and then I like to do little dabs on my hand before I actually apply this product onto my eye because it's really pigmented. So a little goes a really long way with this. So what I like to do, I start creating very gently, very softly. I start creating, building like a line right on the crease part. Once I build my line, I like to go back in with more. I grab some more and then I start making it darker. Start building the color. With these colors, you just want to build. You see how it's going there? It's building. It's building. So once we're done with the brown, then comes the kind of the messy part. So the shade that I use, my Pigment, this is, to be honest, I don't know the name of this shade, but it's a NYX Ultra Pearl Mania pigment, loose pigment. So they look like this, and this is very pretty color, very pretty. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just grab a brush like this, just a flat brush, and this is from BH Cosmetics. I don't think it has a name. what I do is with my elf spray, I'll spray some of this onto the brush. Grab some of my pigment. I can't open it. So I'm gonna pour some onto the lid just because, nope, I'm not gonna do that. Then I'm gonna create a mess, and I'm in my mom's room filming, and then I'm gonna get in trouble. And then she's gonna be like, you can't film in here again, and I'm just gonna be like, oh man. So I'm just gonna go for it. I'm going to apply this all right here, right onto the lid. See, I have fallout already, and so that's why I did my foundation. That's how I did my foundation last. So same thing with this. I'm just gonna build this, pack this on. Pack this on and build it up little by little. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's working. So then if you want to, you can always go back in with that brown, that dark brown, which is what I'm gonna do. And I'm gonna go ahead and just make this darker, and I can also remove the little glitters that I got on there. And I like to kind of just blend in these colors a little bit more. I'm going to conceal all these imperfections that I have. I'm going to take my With Love Sculpt Series Motives concealer palette. I'm going to take this pinky tone. I'm just going to go over all the imperfections that I have. I'm gonna go in with my foundations. So I'm gonna be using two today. I'm gonna be using these two right here. These are from the Body Shop. This one is these are both moisture foundations. They both have SPF. This lighter one is in 03. And this darker shade is in 08. And I'm just going to mix these together and hopefully I get my color. I'm just going to mix the two foundations together. And I'm just going to apply this with my finger first. And then I'm going to, this brush. This is an Expert Buffer Powder brush from Icing, and I really like this brush. And me, I like to just dab it in my foundation. I'm going to do now conceal. So I'm gonna use my MAC Select Cover Up concealer in NW20. This is a Real Techniques beauty blender. And what I like to do is I like to soak this up with my e.l.f. spray. And then I like to just squeeze it like that. Oh, so yesterday was my best friend's boyfriend's birthday. So shout out to Juanito, who just turned 21. So tonight we're actually gonna go out and celebrate his birthday. And I'm pretty excited. By the way, today is January 7th, okay? Because I'm filming, but I'm not gonna edit this till like tomorrow. Then I'm not gonna put it up maybe tomorrow. So yeah. So happy birthday, happy 21st birthday, Juanito. You won't get made fun of anymore. Anyways, back to this. I like to start off down at the bottom just to get most of my product here at the bottom area, and then I'll start going upward. So I just wanted to say thank you for everyone who has been supporting me. Like, you guys have no idea how much it really means to me. Like, it means so much to me to have such amazing people like you guys, you know, following me, behind me on this, and really like making me feel like I'm good at something, like, you know. I mean, this is something I love, so just knowing that you guys like what I do, how I do it, it really makes me feel really good, really happy. And I make these videos for you guys, and I'm just extremely thankful to have you guys, and I hope you all enjoy my videos. And if you don't, well, I'm sorry. I try to be myself. I am myself in every single video. I'm just goofy. I like to be who I am. And that's just who I'm gonna be. Because you shouldn't be anything but yourself. When you're applying, but back to this. Back to concealer. When you're applying concealer, you want to do dabbing motions. You don't want to, whatever this is, like rub. You just want to dab. Concealer is seriously my favorite part, just because, I don't know if I've told you guys this before, but it's my favorite part just because, like, it just brightens up your face, and it's like, oh my gosh, you look completely different without concealer. And I'm just like, I know. I apply this on my nose, bridge of my nose, my chin, and right onto my forehead. And then when it comes to these edges over here, you just want to dab with like the end that doesn't have any concealer. Just kind of like blend these areas out right here, just so it's not. I have music right here, so like you guys are probably like, why is she dancing? There's music right here. So next step is translucent powder. I use the Laura Mercier translucent powder. This stuff is seriously so amazing, you guys. I apply this, I think I've said this before too, but I'm for real, like seriously, like not even kidding. This stuff is amazing. I'll set this, and I swear my makeup, my concealer, that's my main focus, my concealer area, it does not move. It doesn't. I'm just like, oh my gosh, I have found the love of my life. Like, this is so awesome. And you really don't even need a lot. And I'm gonna be using this this e.l.f. small tapered brush. I love this little thing. You want to make sure to go back in underneath, and then I like to go in, stay looking up, and then I like to go in with this, with the translucent powder to set it. I'm gonna go in with my contour kit, my Anastasia Beverly Hills contour kit. This is a Real Techniques buffing brush, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this middle shade right here, take some of that, and I like to just apply it literally like on this edge of my brush, and this is what's gonna like go right. I just create my A little contour. A little contour. A little contour. I'm gonna go in with this shade right here and then this shade here. I'm gonna mix them together. And I'm just gonna go over my the other brown that I just used. And this, I like to use dabbing motions. That's just the way that I feel like the application is much better for me. I like to like dab in and then go up. So like, I don't know if that makes sense. Like, you know? And then I'm gonna go in with this and actually use it as, I'm just gonna apply this onto the top. This is the bronzer that I use on my lid. I'm just gonna apply some of this onto here. You guys are probably like, oh my gosh, that's a lot. So now I'm gonna go in and do my highlight, and I'm gonna use the Anastasia Beverly Hills illuminator in So Hollywood. I always use this one. And I'm gonna take this brush. This is a Real Techniques contour brush, and I'm just gonna take some of that. I'm just going to apply this right here. Put it on your nose. Some on your nose. And I like to put some on the bridge of my nose, and I use my finger for this. And then right here, keep it low. And then we want to go and do beneath our eyes right here. And I'm just gonna take brush like this. This is a Real Techniques detailer brush. And I'm gonna take this bronzy shade that I used and the dark brown that I used, the dark brown faint. So I'm just gonna use those two. So I'm just gonna take the bronze shade first, and I'm just gonna and then I'm gonna take that brown shade in Fair, and I'm just gonna focus that. I'm just gonna focus that on the outer corner, on like just the outer part of the eye. I'm not gonna bring it all the way in. This is a hard candy. It says concealer imperfection. I don't know what it is, but I use this for the waterline. For the lip, I'm gonna be using Trap from ColourPop. Next, you can apply false lashes or you don't have to. Personally, I'm not the biggest fan of false lashes, but I don't have many lashes, so I'm gonna use falsies. And I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to apply them off camera because I suck at applying them on camera. I know, I have to practice, but the lashes I'm going to be using are Ardell lashes. I don't know. They look like that. Ardell lashes. And these are in 120. Okay, so my lashes are on. And this is the complete look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and please give this thumbs up, comment, subscribe if you have not subscribed yet, and I look forward to making more videos for you guys. And my next video is gonna be my eyeliner tutorial. And oh, also last thing you want to do is spray your face with and I just did that right now. So thank you guys again, and I'll see you guys next time.